Like I said, guys, it's just a little live pinfish. Perfect size, honestly. Try to get it.
So like one day we were catching here and then we weren't.
Please. Come on.
Nice. Walk back.
I got one.
There he is.
Oh.
Very nice.
Come on. Steaming fresh off the grill. This might burn me actually, but I can't wait any longer. Oh my God, that smells so good. Let's go. Mmm. What's up, guys? Your boy Jfishy here. And guys, you guys know exactly where we're at. We're right next to the fillet table, and let's just say we got some dinner. Now, let me tell you guys, this is one of the species that I've been dying to taste. So yeah, we actually ended up going out today, and as you guys can tell from behind me, it is very, very cloudy. And we actually got kind of caught by a storm by surprise at the end of it, but yeah, we made it happen anyways. However, you know, it was definitely a grind, and it took a lot of learning during the process to, you know, be able to complete my mission of getting some dinners. But anyways, guys, like I said, we got dinner, but for now, let me throw it back so you guys can see all of the action. Let's see. This tide is pretty high today. Kind of want to try this tree line. Let's see. If you guys remember those snook. Definitely just had a bite. Alright guys, well let's get started with today's adventure. And once again, I pretty much headed out with the artificials in my hand, and I just kind of said, you know what, let's go out and fish. And as you guys can tell instantly, this water is very dirty, but I still decided to come out here. And I don't know if you guys remember a couple episodes ago, I came out here throwing mullet under this little tree right here, the little shade tree, and I actually ended up finding a couple of snook. Maybe not me, but my buddy caught them. And so I decided to come back because on that day I actually seen somebody hook up on one with a slam shady paddle tail, and that's exactly what I brought here. Unfortunately, as you guys are going to see in that footage right there, I got snagged after like 5 casts, and I was like, dang it. So I went back to the car and got the voodoo because I just was like, maybe they want a voodoo. You know, I've caught snook on voodoo right now recently, and a lot of people use live shrimp here to fish. So I kind of told myself maybe the snook want to see the you know, like a shrimp presentation. So I pretty much casted this around here for a good another 20 minutes. And unfortunately, I only had one bite, but I pretty much missed it. I don't know if I kind of, you know, ripped it out of its mouth, or I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I just didn't get the fish in my hands. And so I decided to keep trying. You know, after that one bite, you know, you get that kind of hope, and you're like, okay, maybe they are here, maybe they do want to see this. So I try, like I said, I kept casting like always, guys. I'm very persistent, you guys know that. And the whole time I was casting here, I kept hearing the people to my left who were fishing out further where I was waiting last time, because just catching fish back to back. And I was like, man, that's crazy. But at the same time, you know, the tide was very high, so it was very deep, and they had live bait. I could hear them saying it over and over. And then one of them decided to give me a little information about the spot. That way?
Nobody's fishing this way.
Oh, okay.
What are you using now?
Just artificial.
Yeah. You got like a paddle fish?
No, actually, I got a little shrimp, like artificial shrimp.
Yeah. Kind of pass it right a little further up. And just pass it this way. Like
That way?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Nobody's fishing this side. Yesterday we were filling up the red. Turn them up.
However, even with the information that he gave me, I casted this voodoo for about 30 more minutes and I couldn't get any bites. And I almost think that he started feeling a little bad for me. So he basically told me, just like every other local here has said, he told me, put up the artificials, I have some bait for you. And that's exactly what I did. And well, guys, let's just say, like always, they say, live bait is what gets them.
Right on the side there.
From the tail like that?
Yeah. Gun them out right where I was at. Look past that. Stay on this side here. But past, see where this buoy is right here?
Yeah. In the middle of that, in the
other
rock.
one right there?
Yep. Try it right in the middle.
Side there. Like,
Okay.
Keep it right in between there. As long as you pass that buoy, that thing. Good job. Right there.
Good one?
Yeah.
All right. Let it
You'll
sit.
feel 'em. It'll go boom.
This is circle hook, right?
No, it's a J.
It's a jet? Okay.
Yeah.
Even better.
I love it.
Oh, yeah. I can't do the circle hooks. Last time.
I have a ton of them and I used to use them, but I was like, I got hooked on those.
Yeah.
They're gachas.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those are the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Steven, last time he gave me a circle hook, I was losing so many fish because I was...
Now, don't get me wrong, see, all those are J hooks, but I use these too.
And by the way, I'm not trying to talk bad about the circle hooks. I know that they work. I'm just so used to a J hook that when I use a circle hook, I try to set the hook every time and I end up losing the fish. So, but anyways, we started off with some shrimp that he gave me. And unfortunately, I just kept getting ate up by, pinfish, I'm pretty sure, because I wouldn't even feel the bite and then my bait would just be gone. So I started feeling bad because, obviously this isn't my bait. I didn't want to use up all his shrimp. So I told him just to give me a pinfish and we'll see what happens. Let's see, guys. Little live pinfish. Woo! Fortunately, these locals, again, I didn't bring any bait. All I brought was my artificial, and again, they hooked it up and allowed me to pretty much use their bait since they already caught their limit. These guys are hooking up back to back over there. So I pretty much had that pinfish soaking for about 30 minutes right here in front of me, and I just couldn't get anything to eat it. But I will say, in the deeper area, the area that I fished last time, the guys that were fishing there were actually using pinfish, and they were hooking up on redfish. They kept bringing them by, to measure them or whatever, and I kind of was like, okay, you know what? I was very intimidated by the deep water because the water was close to up to my neck where they were fishing. But I basically told myself, if I want to make it happen, I think that I have to do it. And guys, let's just say that's exactly what I did. Well, we're going into the deep. I've decided it. Oh God, there's a lot of rocks here. Gotta be careful. Okay, so I still got the pinfish on. It's kind of dozing off. They're going belly up already a little. I hope it's not too deep.
Oh, I got a chance at, oh, that sucked.
Yeah, I caved. I don't think I can go much further. I'm going to be drinking water.
Yeah, I'm at my limit.
That's why I moved over this way so y'all can shoot down.
Come on. Oh, come on. Come on.
I hope I didn't throw where y'all are.
Nope.
That's a big one there.
Now you sound like my old lady.
Yeah.
Liquid sunshine there, buddies. That should be good. I can feel the pressure dropping right now. And big ones are going to start chewing.
one of y'all get hit on a pinfish, I'll switch over. Right now, I want to try one on a finger mullet.
It's always good to have something different. Maybe that's what they want. Oh, so as soon as you said it. Look at his face.
Want this big fish? Come here.
Go ahead. I don't want you to catch the fish. Actually, I owe you. Come here, bring him over here. Dropped one of mine. I'm gonna drop it. Honestly, I think I'm too far to the left. That's my problem.
Way too far right. I'm in the rocks.
No, he's fucking coming in. Yeah,
I ain't seen him.
he's right here.
Oh,
How the fuck I get rock?
nope. No.
Yeah, he's coming to you now, Mike. That might be a keeper.
I thought I had one too. I think the pinfish took me into the rocks. Oh man, guys, after seeing him hook up on the pinfish, I really thought that I had one on. And I'm still not too sure if I did and he got me in the structure or not. But basically, you know, I got stuck here. And fortunately, I was able to get my hook back. Like, I didn't lose the hook. I just pretty much lost the pinfish, which honestly, you know, sucks because I didn't really want to use up all their pinfish. You know, at this point, pinfish was like gold. So I went back and I told him, you know, I just went back to get another bait. And this time, I basically decided to just use something different. That way they could keep their pinfish and I could see if I could, you know, hook up with something else. And man, oh man, am I so glad that I did. All right, guys. I'm going to try a little more horror now. Let's see. They just hooked up again. I mean, it is on. I think what it is the tide change just happened. So basically it's just turned. It's about to turn. It's like the last hour of incoming, which is always said to be some of the best fishing. So let's get out there. Let's see.
You got any dead pinfish? Just shrimp. I was gonna say, man, nailing these dead pinfish.
I'll probably get one here in a minute. I always start off with pinfish.
Yeah, they've been hitting them pretty good.
Right? I hope I don't cross anybody. I'm pretty sure I crossed somebody.
No, I think you're right next to him.
Okay.
Mike. I know, I tried to catch one up there earlier.
I saw that bird. I thought it was part of the structure. So I'm like, where am I at? I was like, yeah, that's a bird. But I had my feet up like this,
Yeah.
and the bait bucket started drifting me.
It's definitely getting higher.
Yes.
Now I'm on my tippy toes.
Bird's about to lose his perch here in a minute.
I was telling her though, every time I come out here, if I come on this side, I don't catch it. If I go on that side, I always catch it. It's weird.
So like one day we were catching here, and then we weren't.
Please.
We went over there, we were catching.
Come on.
Nice. Walk back.
Oh, yeah.
Let him run.
Come on. We're tangled?
I'm gonna try to get us untangled. Just keep fighting.
Trying to keep pressure.
Don't pay attention to me. Just keep fighting. Oh no.
Yeah, I think we just turned it into a mess.
Keep your rod tip down towards me for a second. We'll keep walking back. But he's right there too.
Please. I just hope I got a good hook set on him. Is it too far gone?
Nope.
Ooh, way out.
Did you just break?
Mine.
Okay.
You're good.
Sorry about that.
Go for it. I'm glad it did that.
Whew. Come here. Come here. Might be slot.
Nice.
All right. Woo. I got the skunk out of there though, at least. Look at that, guys. Might just be keeper. Let's go. All right, guys, we got it. Let's go. Let's see here. Come here, buddy. Don't thrash on me now. What we got? Oh, yep. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's freaking out. Slot red. Boom. Look at that. All right. Now I gotta find these out. Check my leader. Okay, we're good. All right, guys. Well, I put that on the guy's stringer out here. He actually he let me use his stringer just until we get out of here, and then we're doing a redfish catch and cook for sure. Let's freaking go. Come on, I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Super pumped to not go home skunked, and we got dinner, so we're definitely gonna be eating some redfish for the first time, guys, so stay tuned. Woo! All right. This time we got a pinfish on. Guys, I got that one on a Mahara. It was so sick. Let's go. I'm so glad that I actually brought him in too, because as you guys seen, I got tangled with one of the other fishermen here, and I thought he was going to be a little cooler and just say cut it off, but he didn't really want to, so it took a while, but fortunately we still got him. All right. However, by this time, the tide had already changed, so I think that was what was making those redfish so active, was that last hour of incoming, and by this time, it was already kind of turning into slack / outgoing, and I think that's exactly what happened, and it's made them stop biting, because after this, I don't think anybody else actually landed one. However, I did end up getting somewhat of a bite here, and I thought maybe I was going to be able to get myself a bigger redfish.
George has a pole that's about the same weight as my pink one.
I think I got one here.
There he is.
Oh.
Very nice.
Come on. Come on.
Right next to yours.
Oh no, what happened?
Oh, what the heck?
Not a good hook, not a good
Oh.
it was tiny hook. Let it go.
Oh, no.
Hook came back into the bait. Ooh.
Yep, it did.
Get a little
Yeah, that's it. That's when they start. You feel that first little thoop.
No.
No, I was caught on something.
Oh no.
I could feel it whenever I did like that.
And I let him eat it. I was being patient. I was like, I feel something. So I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I really waited for that fish to have it in its mouth. I could tell it already had it, and I decided to then set the hook, and unfortunately it seemed like it still spit it, and the guy next to me was kind of explaining to me that maybe my hook wasn't completely exposed, so when I set the hook it didn't really pierce the fish's lip. And I think that's exactly what happened. And like I said, the bite just seemed to have died down after that tide change. So we were already deciding to pretty much get out of there. And then we all turned around and the skies were completely gray. So we said, hey, let's get out of here. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
I gotta go get some ice now. Yeah, I know. This storm just came out of nowhere. Be safe. All right, guys, let's go. We got our keeper red, but we turned around and look at this storm coming in. So, all right, guys, like I said, we turned around and look at this crazy storm coming in. So I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys back at the house for the fillet table. We're eating redfish. All right, guys, here she is, fresh off the ice. Yeah, let's see how much it actually measured. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Just a little shy of 21. So this guy was actually bigger than I thought. But yeah, like I said, what I did is I kind of just gave a quick measure with the ruler that they had there, just to make sure that it was actually legal size. And after that, I just threw it in the, you know, you can obviously tell it wasn't overslot. So man, oh man, I sharpened my knife for this because look at this, guys. Just look at this fish. It looks so delicious. Okay, let's get started here. So just like any other fish, just gotta get in there. You know, I don't have the best knife, which might not help, but all right. And just like any other fish, guys, you just kind of outline them first. I need to upgrade a knife if I'm going to be catching these guys more often now. All right, and then just like any other fish, guys, feel for that backbone. There it is. I'm trying not to lose any of this meat, because if redfish is as good as people say, I want every last bit of this. Oh, I see his rib cage. Okay. All right. All right. But look at that fillet there, guys. And yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave the skin on with the scales, and I'm gonna cook it like that. It's called cooking a redfish on a half shell. So I heard it's, you know, I guess it tastes good like that. And it's actually pretty easy, so that's how I'm gonna do it. And yeah, let me get the other side done though, guys, and I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end. Look at that, guys. I pretty much cleaned him off. He's got like nothing left there. I mean, you can pretty much see right through that, guys. So I got everything I could out of this guy. And now here's the fillets, guys. Like I said, look at these. Whew. These are gonna be tasty. And like I said, I left the shell on, guys. I actually got the spot on this one. Let's just put these in the ice for now. I'm pretty excited to try this guy. You know, a lot of people have told me redfish is one of the best tasting inshore, and I hadn't been able to catch a keeper one. So now that I did, I'm so ready. But yeah, so I'll see you guys at the grill. All right, guys. Well, unfortunately, the rain doesn't want to leave, but it's not going to stop us today. I hope not, at least. Let's get some charcoals on here. All right, well, when that's ready, I'll see you guys back here so we can put the fish on. Oh. All right, guys, let's get these fillets out of there. Oh yeah. Those are some nice fillets. Look at that, guys. Can't not do this, guys. This is a blackened redfish magic from Paul Prudhomme. My first time making redfish. I feel like I have to use the redfish magic. So I'm just gonna coat these completely with it. And then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop them basically skin side down on the grill once it's ready. So I'll let that sit for a good 10-12 minutes, and that should be enough to cook these fillets. So yeah, let me wait for the charcoals to get hot, and we'll do that real quick. All right, guys, well, the charcoal's pretty much ready here. I like to wait for it to get a little more white, but the rain is starting to get a little worse, so I'm trying to kind of hurry up and do this before it gets too bad. So let me just put these fillets on there real quick. Here we go. Boom. Look at that. Oh man, that's gonna be so good. Whoo! All right, so basically I'm just gonna cover them now and let them sit for a good 10 minutes, guys. And we'll see. Hopefully I did that right and nothing comes out wrong, but we'll see once it's done. I'll let you guys know when it's ready. All right, so it's been about 12 minutes. Oh man. Woo. My goodness, if one of you guys could smell this, that smells delicious. All right, let's get these guys off of there. Oh man, you cannot beat that, guys. All right, let me get these guys plated real quick, and then I'll give you guys a little taste test. But I'll tell you what, oh my God, if one of you guys could smell that, it smells so freaking good. I mean, look at that meat. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Man, I think I'm gonna have to be visiting that spot a lot more. Oh man, guys, would you look at that? And we're actually out here in the outside, guys, and we're gonna enjoy this plate out here, even though the rain's a little, you know, it's still sprinkling a little bit. But like I said, the hurricane is supposed to hit tonight, and fortunately, or tomorrow morning actually, but fortunately it seems like it kind of is going a little west, so it's not really going to affect Tampa too much. But of course, we're still going to get rain and, you know, surge. So hey guys, be careful out there. But let me tell you guys right now, I am so excited to try this redfish. I mean, look at this. Oh man, look at that meat. Oh, let me get this bite right here. Oh guys, I'm so pumped to try this here. Let's give it a taste. Guys, like I said, we're outside, and here we go, guys, steaming fresh off the grill. This might burn me actually, but I can't wait any longer. Oh my God, that smells so good. Let's go. Oh my God, guys, the quality of that meat is so juicy. Wow, that was so surprising. I mean, man, that is so good. It has this weird texture, and it is not, I cannot taste any fishiness out of that at all. I mean, wow, that is so surprising. Holy crap. I can't even judge it off one bite. I gotta take another one. Let's try one more just to get that real taste of it. Wow, that is so good. Holy crap. Ooh, I don't know. That might have quickly jumped up to number 2 on my list. And the only thing beating it is the pompano. It's meaty. It's not fishy at all. Oh God, that is so good. All I really put on that was that Chef Popperdome's redfish magic and that blackened seasoning. It just gives it this perfect, like, herby kind of, you know, blackened taste. Man, I can't believe how good that is. You know, people had been hyping up redfish for me for so long. They've been telling me, you know, that's one of the best tasting inshore fish. And let me tell you, that is delicious. And the half shell thing is so cool because once that skin gets real crispy, basically as soon as you're, like, you know, using the fork to get it, the meat just comes right off. The skin stays back. So it's really that's probably the only way I'm gonna cook that fish. And now, you know, I'm not gonna say that I can guarantee myself a slot red, but man, I learned a lot about the redfish today, I'll tell you that. And you guys seen it. I was basically using I was kind of free lining it with the size 1 J hook and just a couple of split shots, and I was just trying to get it out as far as I can. I actually ended up catching the slot one on a Mahara. You guys are going to see that in the video. He actually handed me the Mahara perfect size one, and he told me, he said, here, look, here, this is going to get you one. And what do you know, guys? I casted that thing out there, and sure enough, and you guys seen, I had a few other bites. I mean, I got one when I was reeling up, and I had a nice bite. Unfortunately, it spit the bait. We were really mainly using pinfish, like small 2-inch pinfish that was perfect size, and some decent maharos that he was able to cast net. And we actually had a couple of shrimp, but the shrimp didn't seem to be getting us much. We were just getting pinfish on that, you know, pinfish, snapper, small snapper. I don't even know if I got a lot of that on camera. I really wasn't hooking up on him, it was him. And then not to mention, as you guys can tell, you know, like I said, the hurricane is supposed to start tonight. The weather completely changed out of nowhere. I mean, we turned around and it was dark, and I was like, what the heck? It was dark, gray clouds. I mean, it looked like it was about to come down, and sure enough, as soon as I made it into the car, those wind gusts picked up real heavy, and on the way home it was pouring. So yeah, like I said, guys, fortunately we ended up catching the keeper that I've been so long hunting. I mean, you guys seen it. I went out there so many times, and I've caught so many 17 inchers, and I just couldn't get the slot size. And sure enough, I ended up getting him there. And I knew it was going to come from there. I just knew it. I knew I just had to pretty much wait it out, wait for the, you know, like I said, I'm not really rushing anything when it comes to fishing, because I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy fishing, so it's like I don't want to rush anything. I just want it to come naturally, pretty much. And I knew it was. I had a feeling as soon as he offered me some of his baits, and I seen the type of fish that they were catching, I knew it. I said, man, I'm gonna get my slot today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content I've been dropping recently. Like I said, guys, I like to keep it real. You know, sometimes I go out there and I don't catch much. Sometimes I go and I don't even see much. It's tough. It's been tough right now. The end of July and the beginning of August, I heard, are like some of our hottest times as far as water temperatures goes. So it's just gonna get tougher, honestly, for a couple more weeks. But then once that fall bite comes in, we're gonna be it's gonna be all right. So that's pretty much what I'm hoping for. But yeah, guys, once again, I truly appreciate all the support you guys are giving my channel. Honestly, like I said, just the view means everything to me. But if you guys want to drop a like, if you're enjoying the content, shoot me a comment with what you guys been catching, or how you guys would have cooked that redfish. If you would have done it differently, let me know. That way I can know for the next time I catch one how to try, you know, throwing a little bit more in there, or doing something a little different. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to say I hope you guys have a blessed week. I hope you guys have the best luck out there fishing. Remember, guys, always stay positive, keep them good vibes up. I upload twice a week on my channel, so I hope to see you guys back here next time. But until then, guys, peace.